wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going... And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Okay now, first question. What is the veggie burger called at the fast food chain Fatburger? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Next question. What letter did author Vincent Wright never use in his 5,000-word novel, Gadsby? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Socialism. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Go ahead. Pick your... The votes are in. A tie? What is this? Soccer? Oh, come on. None of you could survive longer than that? I set all this stuff up hoping we get to play more than just a handful of minutes. Weak sauce, people. Weak sauce.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around the old Jacob's place if I were you.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome. Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Alright, first question. In Pretty Woman, what does Richard Gere's character do for a living for him to be able to afford such expensive prostitutes? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone. Welcome to the the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now or you'll be a ghostwriter. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself. How about this? The Ottoman Empire reigned in which country? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Ah! We do have fun here. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try another one. So I flunked chemistry class. Not because of bad grades, but for stealing sulfuric acid. Also, as it turns out, I wasn't actually enrolled in that school. Behind hydrogen, what is the most abundant element in the universe? Who said this? Come with me. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Here it comes. Alright, next question. Oh shoot, I forgot to ask you guys if you were allergic to anything. Sorry about that. Anywho, who discovered penicillin? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. I love British movies. They make me feel smart even though I have no idea what they're saying. Colin Firth depicted which British ruler in The King's Speech? picked this one. Let's go someplace fun. Step right up and spin the loser wheel. Go ahead. Spin, spin, spin. Yep, you die. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. African nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Water Pokemon. Can you stay out of the shadows? Left-handed NBA players. Here's another one. Ivy League schools. Here's another one. 12 Apostles of Jesus. That ghost is gonna get ya. Sharks. The darkness approaches. Godzilla opponents. Don't like that at all. The shadows are coming. Play with the original Woodstock.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm mostly just here for the appetizers. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm your party host, Cookie, and this is what you call making the best of a house arrest. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're... Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd make snuggled by a fire. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make your hypnotist face. Vote for the faker now. And the votes were for... You found the faker. Better late than never. right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've quoted The Simpsons in the last week. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the prime suspect was... yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of task. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person who will probably outlive you all. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point to the person who has the best laugh. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone suspects the faker has been found at the last possible moment. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of task. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as times you've been punched. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone voted for... That is indeed the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've pooped your pants as an adult. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you're wearing any jewelry. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. The votes singled out. You all ganged up on the wrong person. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So, good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A movie you quote all the time. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all caught the faker.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for agency girls' night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
Don't want to talk about it.
Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! Hi, Dad!
Interesting.
Ooh!
Interesting.
I hear you.
Hi, Dad! Ooh! Hi, Dad! Ooh! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad!
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera and monitoring system. Here we go.
All right. Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days.
Hi, Dad!
That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
Hi, Dad!
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad!
Broken ice
Hi,
maker.
Dad!
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Hi, Dad!
Oh, hey, I think that may be him.
Hi, Dad!
Hi there.
Dad!
Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad!
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all.
Believe it.
Yes. A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot. So we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Hi, Dad!
All right.
Secrets. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Okay, who's first?
All right.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 22%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 61%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who picks higher? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have voted for someone on an election ballot just because they like the person's name? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? All right. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Wow, everyone was wrong. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have seen 7 or more Fast and Furious movies? %. Okay, higher or lower? All right. Now let's get to the right answer. 11%! There's the reason why there will be a 32nd, 33rd, and 34th movie. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Let's see where things stand after round 1. All right. Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? Typey, typey. When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their first names? Got it, 33%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 63%. I prefer to say, hello, person I hate running into. Have a nice day. Here's some points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people own hammocks? 38%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? All right. Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 17%. And the rest of us schmucks live on a one-tree hill. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of women have worn toe rings? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? All right. Right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%. For men, it's a lot higher. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. In which well-known fantasy world would most people like to live? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho. All right. Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Everybody comfy? Great. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Alright, let's have a look. The first prompt is the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Vote away. Moving on, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. It's voting time. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now go for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Prompt number 1 is a rejected name for nipples. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, a good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. Vote now. Your next prompt is the title of a nude portrait of your dad. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. And here's what you did. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Here's round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! time to share. Number 1 on the list, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, the name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Okay, vote. And next is how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. Ready, set, vote! That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, the number 1 thing on Superman's bucket list. Okay, pick your favorite. Up next, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. Next in line, Wife Swap is a much better show than Blank Swap. Get to voting. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, we're ready. Choose who gets a medal now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.